Hello and welcome to Containerchain.com. In this tutorial you will be taken through the process of how to perform a container Dehire transaction. To begin, log into www.containerchain.com and in the menu bar at the top of the screen, scroll over to the Operations tab and select Dehire. You will now be presented with the Container Dehire advice screen. Please enter a container number and click Search. If you enter an invalid container number, you will receive a prompt alerting you to the fact you have entered an invalid container number. Should you wish to continue, please click on the Continue button. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will be using a valid container number. If you wish to clear the details on the screen, click on Clear. This will reset the screen back to the original screen. Now we will enter the correct container number. And then click Search. You will now be presented with the Container Dehire advice screen with all the details attached to this container number. The fields on this screen you will need to pay attention to are as follows. Container number, which is the container number that you have just entered. Container park. If Containerchain has received the delivery order by EDI from the shipping line, the field will be automatically populated with the shipping line's nominated container park. If this is the case, then there is no requirement for the driver to arrive at the container park with a copy of the delivery order. When the container number has an EDI against it, this will be noted by an alert in red beside the container number. It will read as EDI exists. This information is sent electronically by the shipping line itself. The shipping line, vessel, voyage number, and type size are all populated by this EDI. The container park field will have the designated container park nominated by the shipping line. In the transit info section below, you will note the available date and days in transit. This is the date the container became available for import from the terminal, and the days in transit ever since. Once you have reviewed all the information on the screen and are ready to proceed, click on the Save button. After clicking the Save button, a Proceed to Notification button will appear next. If you wish to create a notification, please click on this button to continue. We will now proceed to notification. You will now be presented with the screen, which contains the available notification windows. First, we will run through the information the fields contained on this screen. The first column on the left is the notification window. This identifies the time frame for each notification window. The next column is titled MAX Cap. It is an abbreviation for maximum capacity and relates to the forecast maximum quantity of containers which the container park can service for a given notification window, albeit with resources under severe strain and service levels possibly compromised. The next column is titled OPT Cap. It is an abbreviation for optimal capacity and relates to the forecast optimal quantity of containers which the container park can service within a given notification window, with the best possible truck turnaround times. It is best not to create notifications that exceed this optimal capacity unless completely necessary. The next column is titled INDARR. It is an abbreviation for indicated arrivals. The quantity displayed in this column represents the quantity of containers the container park is already committed to servicing in that notification window. The last column is titled ETA, which is an abbreviation for Estimated Time of Arrival. This is the column from which you will need to select your desired notification window. On the right side of the screen is the container table. This relates to the container being returned. The column titled ISO identifies the ISO code of the container. The column titled Size identifies the size of the container. The column titled Estimated Time of Arrival will be left blank until a notification window is selected, after which it will be filled with the notification window selected for this container. The column titled TR Reference Number stands for Transport Reference Number, and provides the user with the ability to record their own transport reference number if they wish. This field is entirely optional and is not sent to Container Park, but will show up on your next invoice for your reference. The column titled Rego Number is for the user to record the truck's registration number that will perform the container return. This field is a mandatory field and must be entered before a notification can be saved and completed. The Save button allows the user to save the selected notification, and the information will be sent to the relevant container park. Please note that the notification windows are not allocated until this transaction is saved. The screen will automatically default to show the notification windows for the current day. Should you wish to view a notification window for the next business day, click on the Next Day button. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be selecting a notification window from the current day. Before selecting the notification window, you will need to estimate the time the truck will arrive at the container park. This is called the ETA. Now select a notification window. For this tutorial, we will select a 9 till 9:30 am notification. It will now appear in the estimated time of arrival field on your right hand side. Enter your transport reference number. And if known, enter your truck registration number that will carry out the container dehire. Once you have completed this, click Save. You will now be prompted with a pop-up window asking if you wish to key in another container dehire advice. If you select Yes, you'll be taken back to the container dehire advice screen. If you select No, you'll be taken to the Manage My Notifications screen. It is on this screen you will see a confirmation that the container dehire has been processed successfully. This completes Containerchain's online Dehire with EDI video tutorial. Thank you for watching this training video. We hope it has been of some assistance to you.